welcome back.
Yay.
Yes, we're back, right?
Welcome back to what?
No, not welcome back.
Okay,
Yes,
stop.
welcome back. No, you don't even need to stop it. Welcome back. We are on this. What episode are we on?
5.
Is it 5?
4.
Yeah, what episode are we on?
5.
Our own producer doesn't know.
We are on an episode, that's what matters. Come on.
No, stop.
We're not stopping anything. We continue.
Okay.
No, we continue.
Welcome,
Welcome.
back to Conversations with Kim and Kwaledi.
We've got a small audience today.
Yes, thank you. Hello.
Hello. She looks pretty, ne?
She does. It's your...
She's my... What are you? I'm kidding. She's my mom's... No. My mom's best friend. This is the daughter and the son.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think we're going to strike. Or a speech.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, I give you Hey, come on, mama, yeah. But they're very close to us. I know from them. Well, so, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Noah is always wearing a mask. Why are you always wearing a mask? Are you okay, yo? Since COVID, you wear it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I heard stories yesterday about you. But I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. And then we've got, okay, this guy is still here. Ahang. That's my brother.
What's up?
Yeah, and then DJ Webster.
Of course.
And there's a guy that was busy doing
The Mandela
Amandla things there.
Power to the people.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Her mom is number 4
Oh.
amongst
Your mom's
my mom's,
siblings.
yeah, number 4.
Okay.
So it's my mama Hulu, my mom, my aunt, and
Her mother.
yeah.
Oh,
His mother. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
Please remember to go on to Vego Play,
There's a Vego play, ne?
Spotify, or YouTube, and
Like and
check-
subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yes, and check Conversations with Kim and Kwaledi. Conversations with a K, ne?
Yeah, conversations with the kids.
How many likes are you expecting?
A lot. We are expecting a lot from you.
Yes, all of you, yeah.
But from me, it's going to be 1.
But I think when you ask about likes,
Yeah.
we'll get into what we want to talk about. When you ask about likes, it's always key to have. So, and I say this to the younger generation, right? When you do something, like maybe when you do this podcast, you guys must go watch our podcast, ne? And hear how we started it. But when you do something, never do it. And correct me, maybe I'll need to correct myself if I am wrong. Never do it with a mind of arrogancy and thinking, tomorrow I'll be a millionaire. You gotta do it for the love of it. When you do it for the love of it, sure,
That's
you gotta
what-
get the million.
Actually, that's what Elon Musk said.
Yeah,
Do it for the passion.
Yeah.
And then it will pay.
yeah, yeah.
So, even us, my
Um,
friend, we enjoy talking.
And we do this for
enjoy-
nothing, by the way, ne?
Yes.
We literally don't get paid, we don't have ads, we don't have sponsors, we've got nothing.
We
Just have
love
green
doing
cups there.
it.
We just love doing
And
it.
we enjoy doing it.
We enjoy doing it. Yeah. By the way, the conversation didn't even start when we do like podcast. It started in a bus somewhere in Lesotho.
Yes.
Ebona, conversation started somewhere in Lesotho,
Yeah.
ne? On a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, then it went into a bus. Then I was driving the bus.
Woo! We had so many episodes that day.
I drove the bus for 2 hours, by the way.
Yeah.
But I drove the bus.
Yes.
Really?
And you did. We arrived safe.
Yeah.
So-
It's to say, yeah.
We.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was he literally driving?
Yes.
I wanted to ask that.
No,
Literally.
So here's the thing.
You know, Madima is brave. What happened was.
I can agree because I've driven with him and every time I get harape local at all.
But you know what he did? He left us on a mountain, like a steep mountain going up like this. Right?
Guys,
but
yeah.
he drove the bus.
Yeah.
But he left us and we had to hike. But
people were
he
crying.
he actually came back and fetched some of us. And the driver, who's qualified, right, to drive it, couldn't. Madima said,
Why?
"It's fine."
Was he drunk?
He was,
He was
no,
fatigued.
he was fatigued and he
Oh.
was scared of the mountain. The way the
The
landscape
guy was sweating.
The landscape was scary. I
Maybe
don't wanna
no,
lie
let
to
me
you.
explain. Ne? Ko Lesotho, ho ya ko Maletsunyane, I'll be
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah.
To get there is almost from the border ya Maseru to Maletsunyane, it's about 2 hours. Ne?
Yeah. No, it's about it's more
Yeah.
because of time.
Time.
Only.
Yeah, let's say
But-
2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Taba tsa teng, ne? are like,
From 0 to 100. Yeah, from 0 to 100.
You go up. So this
And
driver, we go to a steep. I am not driving. Nah, I'm not driving. I'm not risking people's lives. I'm not risking my life.
And you decide to risk people's lives.
So the organizer was there.
No, he's brave.
No, the organizer was there. Kara, chief. No, now I need to get to the mountain. Now I was ready. Like, what if Carol is so too?
Remember the party? Like,
I wanted to camp. I'm going in car. Get one. I moved that bus.
And they move,
I moved 2 hours. The roads are scared.
No, those roads.
Lesotho.
And then at some point there was a car that actually went
Yeah.
over the
Capsized.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
While driving.
Well,
No, we
saw
found
it.
that
We
car.
found it that got capsized.
You lie.
You're literally driving on the edge. That's how it is. But it's
And
beautiful.
you're going all the way
All
up.
the way
like
up.
this.
You guys were driving in Modi Lemos.
MRI, guys,
The landscape is.
he doesn't do camping. Would you do camping?
Yeah, I've done camping.
Camping?
Primary.
No. Let me correct that
Would
statement.
you do camping?
I've recently come from.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah.
No.
That's scary.
Correction.
You do camping,
Correction. I do camping as long as ke robala ko beteng ya.
That's not camping.
What do you mean it's not camping?
Camping is
You have to be on.
the experience of sleeping in a tent.
Yeah, fact.
Yes.
No, true.
Camping is not going somewhere, have fun and then leave. No,
Yeah.
it's sleeping in a tent.
Tent.
Yeah.
That's camping.
There's a word for what I'm doing. It's not camping. Yes?
Clamping.
Clamping.
Oh, clamping.
Yes.
Clamping. No, guys, come
Yeah.
join us. We're going to
Makhosini
Makhosini in October. We'll give you the details. Then,
Yeah.
are we doing this?
No, I'm not doing this.
Why? Lesotho ka November. Hey, by the way, it's what happening.
I haven't
Is it?
secured a spot. I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's cops in Lesotho?
House?
Cops.
What?
Cops. Yeah, like,
I didn't see any
are they
cops.
taking Chocho like us?
I didn't see any cops.
I didn't see
Believe
any
me,
cops.
from Maseru all the
True.
way from
There was
Maseru,
no-
there were no cops.
Lesotho is a beautiful country.
But you see,
Mara,
the
the
sun
infrastructure
cars-
and everything doesn't happen like you're in South Africa.
No, South Africa is a gem when it comes to Lesotho.
Lesotho, yeah.
We drove for that 2 hours. I saw no school,
No.
no building for
Exactly.
school.
No building. Infrastructure, go Lesotho is not like here.
Yeah, no, it's one of those that would say, yeah, if I come here for a weekend,
Yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah.
We are spoiled in South Africa.
We are spoiled.
Yeah.
Go Lesotho, you drive and you think you're in some tourist destination.
Yeah.
I don't know where. What
In
you
some
see here?
Bundus, seeing this house here, this
Yeah,
one here, this
never.
one. No.
It doesn't
That's-
work like
this
that.
is
Go Lesotho, you see this house and
Okay.
E1, there's no other house.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Then you drive another 5
Distance.
kilometers to see another house.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like Limpopo in the rural areas.
No,
Even Limpopo is
brides.
better.
You lie.
Limpopo
How
is-
big is the areas then?
No, it's not even the
Yeah,
yards. It's you know what you see as poverty, the real
Okay.
poverty. In South Africa, we don't have poverty. We are actually comparing ourselves to one another, and we
Kim.
call it poverty. There, it's poverty. You can tell that these people here are poor.
Yeah, Kim, if you actually go, when we went to Lesotho,
Yes.
if you actually go to Lesotho, you can, listen, I'm not saying it's a poor point, but if you actually go there, believe you me, you'll be happy to where you are at. And I'm not being arrogant about it,
Yeah.
right?
You'll come back and appreciate South
Appreciate
Africa.
what you have. You'll appreciate South Africa. And
The
believe you me,
university in Lesotho does
Yeah.
not have the third story.
no.
As in floor one,
Yeah.
ground floor,
Yeah.
1 floor, 2 floor, 3.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
And it's a university
yeah.
of Lesotho.
Yeah, and I mean, you travel anyway. If you go to Mozambique, if you go to Botswana, believe you me, if any of you actually, we've been to Botswana together. First time I went to Botswana, I went to Red Star. You will appreciate South Africa. I'm not even talking about overseas or that.
There were 3 doctors that were traveling from London
Yeah,
to
but
South
what are
Africa.
their
The
name?
Edna people.
Edna.
They were
Did any of you guys follow it?
It was happening
Go
on
to Instagram.
Yeah,
They
so
travel
you must
from
just
London
say
to Cape Town.
London to Cape Town.
Just say
You
that.
will appreciate
You watch
South
it,
Africa.
Webster. Go Egna, hey, go watch it.
Mamela, you will appreciate South Africa.
Yeah.
When they landed
Go watch
in Cape Town, when
Yeah.
they got into Cape Town,
Yeah.
I could see that no man, we are top notch.
Yeah.
South Africa is
In-
the best.
in
And now
Nigeria-
I understand why Nigerians.
Ah, let's not go back to the topic in Nigeria. No matter when they're in Nigeria, they had to be escorted as well. Here's the thing, and there was a.
And
Wait.
Angola
Sorry.
or something.
Escorted because of rebels or escorted because of...
I don't
the
know.
crimes
Oh,
generated.
okay.
But remember as well, why you can also be thankful and privileged for South Africa. Here you don't find lots about the terrorists and
Oh, yeah.
these rebels and whatever. I mean, recently they found those ones was it in Mpumalanga? Where was it?
Oh, for the Libyans.
The
Libyans, where was
95
it?
Libyans, it was in Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga.
Yes.
The intelligence in South Africa and everything that happens, it's a bit unique if you think of it. But what I'm trying to say is, we are not like other countries where you find the rebel and you find all these terrorists and whatever.
And the
if you think
poverty
of it.
also. Mamela, they passed through some areas, ne? There was no infrastructure, no roads. Like even graveled roads are not properly graveled.
When
South
you think-
Africa, we
and correct me if I'm wrong.
We are okay.
Oh, no, there's countries in Africa where they're going to just give the 350 or what? How much is it now?
Actually, in South Africa is the only that I'm aware that
Mm.
gives grants.
Grants.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we are doing, but Mamela, when it comes to Africa,
Yeah,
top notch.
top notch.
Like everything, Joe.
Mara, it goes to the topic, yeah. When you and I would like to believe, besides Webster and my big brother there, maybe from this one there,
Yeah.
the whole idea of leaving home. I mean, Noah, for example, you grow up, you finish matric, you go to tertiary, you get married, you work, whatever. Do you still want to be living Kohai? Is the question I want to ask. And do you actually understand the dynamics of living with your mom? Do you actually understand the dynamics of living there? Is it actually, I mean, you need to tell me, what are the difference of when you used to live more high and where you are right now? I was laughing the other day because when I came home, you didn't hear the topic, and my own mother was asking me, hey, and I'm thinking to myself, this is what I do when I'm at home. Why can't I come to when I'm here? Bandruma. And then she reminds me, more?
Yeah.
The independence. The
Yeah, more. And then you come into the topic of more. And we do the same thing with our homes and our kids.
Facts.
You know, Mara, also, the topic that comes in here that I'm trying to sort of build is to say, life, some people just want to just leave. Or to some I own a quiet place. By the way, I'm not trying to say, Hore, you shouldn't leave more Kasi or whatever. Mara, I know all of you sitting here just want to leave Kasi
and go somewhere.
Yeah, peace of mind.
Yeah.
No, but facts. Because when you're leaving home, there's various reasons. I'll talk for myself, right?
Yeah.
I left for the fact that when when you walking down this road, right? I'm going home.
Yeah.
But for you, before you get home, it's gonna take 30 minutes. But you're on the same road. Because
Can I add on that? Now, I love living Kokas, I won't lie. The vibe of Kokas in the suburb is different. To make a lot of Kokas, you must make sure like 200, 10 rands and 20 rands, because by the time you get home...
Mara, we're not even about that. The noise.
No, look, Kwaledi, I'm happy with the noise. At some point...
Webster, wait.
This guy's like, I'm happy with the noise.
No. We used to never know social media before we moved on. Ask him, December. Believe you me, from the whatever, Opola.
Yeah.
15 to...
Yeah. Music.
Yeah, music.
No, because you get used to
You get
after
used
day
to-
3. After day 3, music all out make
Twice. Yeah.
Mara. If all tries it, if you know robala. Marosale, and that's what happens, Webster. What I'm saying to you is when you can't even say anything. Because when your neighbors start making noise, you are the first one.
To say...
Yeah, to say, hey, we can't even sleep. And that's what funny enough, we're talking about it, ne? Mavanu, we were talking about when our friends, they slept at a hotel.
Yeah.
Nona le party.
Yeah.
And they were making so much noise. And then the question goes, when you go to a hotel or a lodge or whatever, do you want noise?
No.
You don't want
You
noise.
don't expect.
Oh, but have fun.
Yeah. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. Sleep.
Sleep. Oh, but-
You know, I'm a village girl, right? I'm from the villages. I don't know the Kasi life.
Is the light fine?
You know, I was about to call you. It's like great minds think alike.
Yeah.
You know, looking at you with my naked eye, it's dark. But
Oh,
the
yeah,
way
but you-
technology, well, I'm looking at you, you guys are like clear.
Daylight.
The technology.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Wow.
like. Actually, the time now is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But when I look at the phone, it doesn't look like 6
I'm a
o'clock.
4-ish.
Yeah.
That's okay, guys.
Yeah,
It's okay.
you were saying
Yeah, you were saying.
So I'm a village girl, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in the villages. The only time I moved from the villages was when I was going to tertiary, right? And then I moved right into the varsity, you know? And then I stayed in Arcadia. So I don't know the Kasi life. From Arcadia, I moved to my own place, you know? My own place, obviously, the suburbs, you know? Up until now, I don't know the Kasi life. Even where I'm staying now, are we still good there?
Are we good?
Perfect, guys.
We are marvelous.
Oh, see. So even where I'm staying now, it's not a Kasi. It's in the suburbs. You understand? So I don't grasp the Kasi life. Ne? I'm actually, in fact, scared of staying with Kasi because I feel like whole off, right? When I was here yesterday, I left early. Part of the reason was
I want to hear this.
I'm going to drive through.
What time is it now? Can I know Webster?
It's 6.
No, those were my thoughts. Yo, I'm gonna drive through Winterfell, Soshanguve, and then I'm driving with the girls.
By the way, there's
I know,
nothing
you know?
wrong with Winterfell. All those that
No, there's something wrong at Winterfeld. That place is far.
It is far. It is far.
No, man, guys. Sorry.
from where?
Sorry. Far from what?
Far from everything.
Far from what?
Where do you live?
Okay.
Palamo.
Exactly. It's far for me. If I'm from here, I'm going to Palamo.
It's far.
It's far.
Yeah.
It's super. It's
Yeah.
way far. So yeah.
Yeah. So the Kasi life, right? I don't comprehend it much. You understand? For me, it's a bit scary,
Yeah.
especially because of the things that we hear, especially Soshangu. I mean,
Okay.
Soshangu has been in the news for not
Nkile go
so
utlwa
nice
Jilita bana
things.
ba la ga social movie. Are ke Hanover ya South Africa. Are ke tlhakatlhakano. Are ko re ba tsere Sotho Shangani.
African tea.
Five ya ka ofela are that's what tlhakatlhakano.
Mara ya
Mara.
tlhakatlhakano.
Yeah, especially rona ba re tlhagana.
Exactly.
So sorry to interrupt you, ne? Mara, what I'm trying to say is to say also, nkile ka utlwa Zola 7, Monginkosi Dlamini. A bolela ka mokgwa e leng hore the reason he moved out of Kasi
Yeah.
was because there's also a level there, non-progressive. I mean, guys, let's not shy away from it. And some of my friends or whatever will either agree with me or hate me. Mara, honestly, sometimes level ya hore ho nna Kasi. Because Kokasi, we complain about the same things, if you think of it. How's the electricity ra complain? Actually, how's the service delivery?
Yeah.
So, I give you electricity, ra complain.
Yeah.
Haba sa o invite go next door hore wena wa tla, it's an issue. If o ka nna le leso, God forbid, wherever, ra complain hore a ba re fa dijo. E kilo ya ka wena go lesong la makhoa. Wa kra ba pile 7 color or
No.
several colors.
No.
Yeah.
You eat sandwich.
Sandwiches
Funny
and
enough,
apples
ne?
and juice.
Funny enough, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day. Ne? Armara Rona. By the way, ne? Guys, this generation, if we change the topic here, go funeral.
Exactly.
Let's say, for example, when I leave funeral, God forbid, ne?
Yeah.
Heba to batho go masong go dirapeng and they come back. Haba fitla, ba kra di Google di sandwich, le tee, coffee, juice, pre-packed,
Yeah.
take and go.
Take and go.
Is there anything wrong?
No.
Ka COVID we did it, by the way.
Like COVID, yes, I wanted to add.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kokas, remember during the day I went out to get the ATM
Yeah.
and I went with one of the guys, Mukas, and he was saying for Mukas on a progression. No man.
Is the
Not-
light bad? Sorry.
No, just enhancing it.
So it's not Mukasi, there's no progression. And I made an example and it's like, actually, Abraham, he was calling me a hot man, even though, yeah, I don't look like a hot man. he was like, "Akona progression, good no. Mokasi, there's a lot of opportunities. The mindset that we've built Mokasi, when Kwaledi starts a business and the business is thriving,
Yeah.
we want to do the same business." And I give him a typical example. I've driven this road. I'm not from here, ne?
Yeah.
But go tswa mo go ya ko engine garage, I've seen 6 car washes on the
Yeah.
same street, and
Yeah.
it's a difference of 5 minutes. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's not
How are
sustainable.
you going to thrive?
Yeah, because if Kwaledi was making 50 rand as a car wash,
Yeah.
and there's other 5 car washes, that means every car wash Kwaledi needs to share the profit with those car washes. You know, similarly with the problem with Kokasi is people don't wanna be lack of creativity. If I see this person has started business at Ikot, everybody wants to sell quotas.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna think, okay, let me start a fish and chip business, or let me start something different. Because in economics they teach you supply and demand. That's because there's a demand for this product. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean everybody needs to start
Supplying it.
the same product.
Yes. Because supply and demand will not.
and
then be
you know what they don't teach you at school is, unfortunately, at school is they teach you to create supply, but they don't teach you to create a demand. You need to create a demand. When you start a business, look at the community. What do people need?
Yes.
Don't start a business because another business is making profit from whatever, because I don't know what he went through to achieve the success that he's doing. And similarly, even in corporate business, I've seen people whereby I come up with an idea, I pitch it to a company, and the company steals my idea. 99.9% my idea is not going to be successful because they are not the people who started with the idea. I know why I started the idea.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I started.
So you're speaking of something similarly to antidote and the virus.
Exactly.
So you must study your community. What is the virus and create an
And
antidote for
unfortunately, a lot of people create an antidote without the virus.
without the virus.
Yes.
What's wrong there, Lou? We are lost.
It's a dictionary.
But antidote and viruses.
No, okay. In simple terms,
Yeah.
a lot of people create solutions, but there's no
Without the
problem.
problems.
Oh.
There
Instead
needs
of
to be a problem
establishing
for
the
you
problem and
to
solve it.
create.
Yeah. So you need to create a solution where there is a problem. A lot of businesses fail because people create a solution where there's no problem. So who are you servicing?
Yeah.
You know, the other thing that I've also seen as a sickness in the communities, especially cases and so forth, right? Generally sometimes on Sundays I take just young drives around just to see the area, right? Now I realize that young boys, they will be drinking, walking in the street around 7 a.m., 8 a.m. with a bottle. Like, and I look at them, I'm like, this cannot be the future. This cannot be something that drives young boys. Like, it's, for me, I found it that this is very, very disturbing, and it's a common thing. Even when was it, yesterday or the day before, I was in Pretoria North, right? Then we're driving through Soshanguve. Don't ask me where we were going, and we saw these people, and the person I was driving with says, "Yeah, the bottle is a problem." I didn't see the bottle. This guy was holding a bottle like this and walking, and then I'm like, when I look at, he's got a bottle, and it's in the morning. And I looked at it, and I was like, this is a problem, you know. And what influences that? I've seen it in construction, right? When construction people camp in one place, they adapt one behavior. The behavior is that after work we're going to drink.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So
Now come Monday, they are nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
You know why? They're hungover. So, and it's a persistent problem.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got no experience of Kasi that much. Yes, I only see it when I pass through. You know, got
She's
friends.
gonna go my high. But in any case, yeah, I mean, when we talk about this topic, it's a matter of fact of Did you say 5?
5.
5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But when we talk about this whole thing, is all I'm trying to say is there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong of you progressing. By the way, and I'm saying progressing deliberately or directly so because we find ourselves in situations where Okara trap democracy. That's what I'm saying. So there's nothing wrong with you leaving Kasi and doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You need to just get that level and mindset going.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But I also have an opinion of saying, you know, as much as we might leave Kasi and all, if you study the problem and come up with a solution, you can make a killing.
Yeah.
Go guys.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that if you grow in front of
Webster's
your
about to do
neighbors.
something, you'll see.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, now I'm coming back again. Great minds think alike.
if you grow more Kasi, right? Don't forget that you are naturally creating an enemy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mar, why does it
Now-
have to be like that?
No,
Kim?
we can't control it. It's a natural thing.
Sure.
Remember,
Why can't we
natural.
control it? Why we can't control it? Go Isawapo.
No, Mamela. What I'm saying is, what other people can't control, right? Yaba saying, like hate in we are all born with it, right? It depends on whether do you nurture yours, do you not nurture yours, right? This guy is a DJ for real.
That's Webster for you, eh?
Light for us, yeah. You can
Yeah.
put the brights on, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what when? Are we still fine?
Yeah. Are we still fine?
I mean,
Okay.
Are we still fine?
No, we're not fine now.
Oh.
Okay, but yeah, we're okay. No, guys, we're
Good.
good.
Yeah,
We're
you
good.
say?
so what I'm saying is, how many people know how to control their jealousy?
True.
Who teaches us how to control our jealousy? Remember, jealousy is not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing when you over-nurture it.
Yeah. Are we good there?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Is it perfect? Okay, yeah.
It's only bad when you over-nurture it.
Yeah.
Remember, there's always time for jealousy, hate, love, and everything. Now, when you over-nurture the other, that becomes a problem. Now, who teaches us when to draw the limits? You understand? No one. Now, I'm sitting here, right? I can't do certain things. I can't move. I can't build. I can't create a business. I can't think out of the box. I can't do anything. And then here's Kwaledi. Kwaledi comes. He's thinking out of the box. Kwaledi comes here and he creates a spaza shop that suddenly is a chisanyama, suddenly is a butchery, suddenly is a car wash, suddenly, it's big, right? And when you want to come and sit here with us who are failing to think out of this box. Now, what are you creating amongst us? And I'm trying to support your statement that says there's nothing wrong with moving away from guys, but just know when. You can't come here and be a big shot and think everyone will like you and applaud you.
No, when talking about that, for example, and my brother will tell you, and I'm sure sometimes, now when I come home, you'll attest to it. Now I don't know people.
Yeah.
Purely because I chose that when I left Kohai, this is what I'm going to create for myself. When I come home, and not to say what I to create that brotherhood type of thing.
Yeah.
But for you take if you more, hot money, out or grand, or however it works. Mara, I'm in a situation right now whereby I just mind my business.
Yeah.
And I do what I need to do.
Yeah.
And as Obolela, when I'm no more Kazimu electric fence.
No problem.
Why born?
Ho to you know go wait to da come next door zala za komana come more wetile for room come
And then
go
come go
him
fast.
or even if I am on wa tswa o mo balcony but wa go ba build the balcony ko guys ba tswa ba nne mo balcony tsa bana mara
And then
Bato.
come on.
no I've never seen oh why the balcony what is wrong with on the balcony o be studio or kana go o utlwelane o ko kasi o ko main room wa tswa o betile di show o betile clap tsa hao
o better like breeze
o betha breeze o re cocktail
Yeah.
wa ba le ba tlo reng
What do you want? So, Mamela, now it's not even you. It is what others, when they look at you, think. You understand? So, and I think there was one famous person who said, you can't create something best and then still wadula hona mo.
Yeah.
People will generally people will just think of you differently and view you differently, and you might attract enemies, like worst of them.
la be get treated anymore.
But it doesn't mean don't live your life.
And what I'm trying to say is, well, guys, never be sorry for who you are and what you do. All local name, by the way. Never be
But
sorry.
speaking of that, there was a post I saw on Facebook,
Yes.
and which is true. That's what most of us experience.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can guarantee you will agree with me.
You are wrong. I'm joking.
Once you got kokasi and you go somewhere and you become successful, but kokasi they feel that you owe them, because every time I get kokasi, I expect to reka biya, on 10 rand, mo rekela cigarette, o mira eng.
Yeah.
That's why most people don't like going to kasi, because by you're not even comfortable spending your own money, because how's another bottle store already. People have a list. Hey, man, take a coat.
Yeah.
Hey, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? I have experienced
And
it.
how's I reiki because was naturally the people think what you bought.
Yeah, and they
By
will-
the way, go see how's I more driver koloi ene. You've made it.
Oh yeah.
And
Kana go. Uzama ke skolo.
Nam
But
ngiyasebenza.
bona you have made it.
Yes.
Yeah, ke skolo.
And I think Oriano, in that case, they make you feel guilty because you owe.
Yes.
Not even Batokokas, even in families. You know, I always have problems. You know, there's always those aunties and uncles. Kana wana go khodi seeds. Today how about them take
How about
warning?
them get it out?
So.
Yeah.
You know, but and it becomes a problem because now you are not being comfortable going home because there's expectations.
Yes.
You know.
And you know ka economy ya Ramaphosa ra tseba gore wait ha re le mo re dulang go teng o re go ga boima, right?
Yeah.
But
But
how
is
we
it-
are high bona,
Yeah.
they don't see that.
And the thing
And
is,
when you don't meet their expectations,
it's a
you
problem.
become an enemy.
Yeah.
Because even now,
Okay.
it's been a while. Like I said, BMA Pakila, you know. Besides, in Alamatatayon, but I've realized it's a problem. I'm sure you've experienced it now because you drive a BM.
Yeah,
People can't. People can't believe. Yeah. People can't believe when you say to people.
You know, I get is two BMW drivers.
You mean I'm BMW?
Aye, besides that, he's a BMW driver. She's a BMW driver.
But all BMW. But
Thank you.
matter.
I believe we're not 2011, like 2010. And you know what's hateful, the quality?
yes.
As a BMW driver, or I'm a machine, I don't
No, that is why I'm not surprised, didn't Him to around him, I don't know, gracious, petrol 100 rand. Why did you buy it? No, Mara, why did you buy it in the first place?
Yeah, and somebody would say something like that. Why did you buy?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not that I can't afford it.
Mara, petrol 100 rand. Can I go
I
take your age?
Guys, wait.
I know what 150 sako guy. Hey.
You're not talking about petrol like that. Kwaledi, well, it's too important now. There's a guy at my work. I won't mention names, right?
Yeah.
He drives. Is this a Skiroko? Is this called Skiroko, guys?
Barike Siroko.
Siroko.
Yes, Sirocco.
Siroko, whatever it is. So this guy buys a Sirocco. It goes 3 months. He drives me home. I live like 5 minutes away from work.
Yeah.
What's another catching? What's 37 rand 50 cent.
Yeah?
I just did.
So the guy, the petrol attendant, what would say? Are you sure of what you're doing? He's like, yeah, man. Come on, Swan. Are mona, tell us what's you. Okay, go for 5 bopa hopek. Are tell us 5 bopa. Hang cast nakamo gating. 5 bopa okay on instant hankamo graching yagamuntunyaka. Tell us what's you.
No, I support him. Or is it like I remember the Ford Fiesta after the figure shape? What's in the 20 rand? Oh, child.
What?
From Barking, you know Bodox in Runbeck. Bodox.
Pronacas.
Bo your name is quite seven. 20 rand ke a fihla ko
Sorry,
voka
thank
ke a
you.
fihla ko complexing ya rona Kwaledi.
Uh,
20 rand. Ebile petrol ata e mona. O shona sa batla mfa 200 ka o itse 20 rand le 200 e. Aro sho ka re ke sho. Where do you think the term I know my car comes from?
Yeah.
I know my car.
I also know my car.
Yeah.
But I also know where I'm going.
Yeah.
And if you are judging me, it's the same thing. That observation, right? I always say the problem is with the observer.
Yeah.
Because the observer can analyze issue or conclude.
Or conclude,
Why Madiba Achela, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, na guy.
Yeah.
Mara ba tla botsisa question ya hore
Yeah.
if a ke re le bolela ka go tswa ka mokasi. As I'm saying, hore a ke re lena normally when we move out like ra tloha mokasi and then go to the pubs because we want peace of mind and then re nyaka that life. But then the question will come hore then since well that's the case. Why le tloha kwale le tlo re disturb mokasi le tlo nyoko khulwa le rena. Yeah, no, like this time because we le tsela le basadi. Because le tsaka dikoloi tsa nna tse pile. No, I'm serious. Le tsaka le dikoloi tsa nna la diphaka and then le tsela basadi.
You see the problem with the observer?
Yeah.
But why? I said it's a question because but that's what you do.
Ale kono ba catering.
No, thing is,
Ale kono ba catering. Utlwella wena ho beba mo mokasi.
Yeah.
Fro ke or cherry ke mokasi. E bona nna ke kena ka X whatever ya ka BM. O choose man between nna le wena. Ka re wena o phela le yena mo o bona everyday o bona le tsokola ya hao my bra.
and no, not for me. Oscar Leval, get relaxed because I want peace of mind, right?
Yeah.
But Kesana Level Vampire, once in a while, let me just go back to Kasi.
Come to
You
the
know?
empire.
Hey, to unleash, you know, go back to Kasi, have that fun. But my intention is not to actually get destroyed, as Mahol is saying, right?
Yeah.
But it automatically happens, probably.
And
Wait, what do you mean? You're saying it automatically happens that you destroy.
No, not destroyed. But I'm not saying it's not intentional.
But also,
Yeah.
sometimes it's a blessing for that chick or
Hey, oh.
Blessing.
Wait, my pal. How is that blessing?
Okay, it's a blessing in disguise.
For who?
For who? Exactly.
the girls. It's just maybe guys. What? No, let's say for example.
No, but I think I understand
Let's say for
Kwaledi.
example-
Okay, okay.
Let's say for example, you're wearing guys.
Yeah.
One house party, and I mean no disrespect
Yeah.
to women or guys, please.
Shout out.
Mara is shout out to them. Mara, they are who.
Yeah.
I was playing.
And ke batla ntho tse pedi.
O batla ntho tse pedi.
Yes.
And o amana o.
Ke motho a ka
Ake
mara a
khone.
khone.
And o mo ka se lwena.
And I
So
don't
many
know
times
what
I-
O palla lo go rekela sephaklo.
So
Utlwella even nna ke tsena o ka se ke tsena.
yeah.
Utlwella and by the way not a thing ya hore pimp or what no.
Yes.
Mara I take care of utlwane your needs.
Simple.
It goes back to our relationships transactional. They are.
Yeah.
It's a business.
It's a
Marriage.
Alright, so we spoke about it, I mean, in our previous episode.
Yes.
But in case,
Relationships are transactional. Can we all understand? It's not an ideal thing.
Yeah.
It's not what we want.
yeah,
But it is what it is.
hashtag K3. Is it K3?
Yes.
Okay. Hashtag K3. We done. We're out.
Yes. Conversations.
So we're all in agreement for living in Kasi, Kumjojo or a suburb.
So it's a hypothesis. Hey, hypothesis. Mara, there's no conclusion to it. Not. It's for the viewer and everyone else around to decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also watch yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of what you can-
But also the young boys, alcohol is not the solution.
Yeah, it's not.
Facts.
Cool.
All right, we
Thank
out.
you.
Please subscribe, like,
Like.
and
Share.
Push that like button.
Yeah.
thank you.
Shop off way too. Hola.
Well,